Good morning. I am out on trail this morning. It is Sunday and I've taken 3 zeros. The first zero, I went into the hostel a day early, and it was because storms were predicted for that night. And then I ran into a kind of unsavory hiker that made me nervous, so I just decided to go in early. Absolutely beautiful day. So I probably didn't have a lot of video for the last few days because I was at the hiker hostel. The weather was bad. I was gonna go ahead and Slackpack yesterday, but it was continuing to rain, and on top of that, it was like 40 degrees. And then some of the hikers who did go out and thought they were going to keep going ended up coming back because they said up on the top of the mountain it was ice and sleet, and that they were really worried and were able to make their way down, and the hostel owner picked them up. But they were out there in it for several hours and were having trouble finding a way to get off the mountain. But they did, and everything was fine. So that was good. I just want to say what a glorious day today is. And it feels so good to be out here hiking. And it feels even better to have a Slackpack on and not the whole backpack, which I know is ridiculous because this is what I'm doing. I'm backpacking. But man, if I can go from 32 pounds, or 34 pounds, whatever it is, to 5, I'm happy. Here's an interesting little fork in the road. Not in the road, in the trail. It's not really a fork. But we turn, it's got this really cool tree with a marker on it. I haven't hugged any trees yet today. I may have to hug this one. And then we're gonna be going up, and they have some steps to help, which is really cool. But here's the tree that I'm about to hug. I won't subject you to it, to the hug, but it's a gorgeous tree, and it's showing me the way. Trail ahead. It's got rocks and a tree over it. But that tree's been there a long time, so people just navigate around that. And then to my right, beautiful mountains. Really awesome forest. And I believe I'm still in North Carolina in this section. Pretty sure that's right. So that tree looked like it was going across the trail from below, but it's not. The trail curves around. So you can see there's a lot of rocks here. Tree is there. And I'm kind of navigating around some of these rocks. These aren't too bad. I've had much worse already on the trail, so. And then trees here, trail goes to the left. These really cool rocks up here that I don't have to crawl over, which is nice. And then trail heads back this way. And we start going a little down, but we're still going mainly up in this part of the trail. And then a little later, it's gonna be down most of the way, which has its blessings and its issues. When I'm going up, it's my hips and my cardiovascular. When I'm going down, it's my knees and my feet. And frankly, my feet sometimes are up. I have trouble up and down. So I'm trying to figure that out. I only have on one pair of socks today. I've been wearing toe socks and my darn toughs, and I think it's just making it too tight in my boots to have two pairs of socks on, because I'm still getting blisters. I'm just not getting blisters in between my toes. And then I feel like my feet are too tight in my boots. So trying different things to see what's gonna work best. And then if I still am having problems when I get to Irwin, I'll go to the outfitter and see if they can help me figure out what's going on. Anyway, that's all for now. See you up trail. Well, I was coming down to High Rock, or out to High Rock, to see, but I'm not climbing up on that rock. So I've come down a little side trail, just a 20 feet or so, and I'm getting some pretty good views. You can see through those trees there. I'm above the clouds. Those are clouds, and I love that. And then that's it. It's pretty nice. But if I come back over to the side trail that goes down to High Rock, you can see it comes down this way. And this is a blue blazed trail, meaning they're just saying, hey, if you come out here, you can get a good view. But, and there's the blue, another blue blaze. I really don't want to go out on the rock though. It rained a lot recently. And I say no. I mean, I could. It's not too awful, but for some reason I don't want to take the chance right now. So I'm not gonna. But there's a little of the view. The view opened up a little bit past High Rock on the trail. Now, of course, I'm going southbound right now on my Slackpacked. So if you're going northbound, this would be before High Rock. Gorgeous. Ugh. Magnificent. So this is along the middle of a ridge. The trail's going. So if I look to my left, this is what I see. And there's the trail. And over to the right, again, more mountains. What do you know? Nobody told me I was going to have to climb up and down mountains. I just don't understand. I'm really ticked off at somebody. Wow. Sometimes I'm just trudging along on the trail, and if you don't look up, you miss some stuff. I mean, I looked to my right and it took my breath away. It's gorgeous. Thank you, trail. Thank you, mountain. I'm in awe. All you can do with views like this is say thank you. Thank you for creating all of this and giving it to us. And thank you for letting me enjoy it in a way that most people don't get to enjoy. We got a lot of rain over the last 2 days, and it's just cascading down the mountain. It's really kind of cool. Certainly helps with the water sources, which I didn't have to worry about today because I'm slat packing, but oh, look at that. Gorgeous. And the trail goes over it here. So I'll try to keep my boots dry. I don't have my water shoes with me, since I'm just flat packing. Wish me luck. Okay, this is for, oh my gosh, her trail name has eluded me all of a sudden, but her videos were The Hiking Dancer. This is for you. River crossing. Whew, I just came up a pretty big climb. Felt big anyway, kind of steep. And now I have to go through here. I think this is something to keep wild hogs from, I don't know if it's wild hogs or not. It's supposed to keep some kind of critters out. So it's just this little kind of zigzaggy gate that you cross over to keep going on the trail. So I'm almost done with my day. I think I've got the last climb out of the way. And now it should be smooth sailing for about another 10 minutes. And then I'll be picked up. Yay! All right, coming down the trail. I made it this far the other day when it was raining and it was cold. This is about how far I made it to going the other direction when I called and said I didn't think I could hike. I didn't have the right equipment and clothes on to hike in that cold rain. But I think this ladder used to go over a barbed wire fence that crossed the trail, but that barbed wire fence no longer crosses the trail. So it's just there. And there's a white blaze to let us know we're going the right way. Some more terrain changes. Coming out on these slopey kind of pastures. So we are at Devil Fork Gap, elevation 3107. Sam's Gap, it says, is 8.5 back. And I will be going down this 1/10 of a mile basically to get picked up. So that will mean I will have hiked 8.6 miles today. Woohoo!